Hi, I'm Annie Sullivan. Today is Thanksgiving. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. Me, imagination is magic. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden are all celebrating Thanksgiving with FP and Fartface. This will be so much fun. I can't wait to celebrate Thanksgiving dinner with my family and friends. I'm going to go inside to see Imagination is Magic. Good morning, Imagination is Magic. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you, Annie. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Good morning, Annie Sullivan and Imagination is Magic. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, thank you, Fartface. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
No problem.
Good morning, everybody. It's Thanksgiving.
Hi, FP. Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, look. It's Imagination. Hello, Imagination.
Hi, FP. How are you?
I'm doing good. Yip, yip. Is Camilla coming?
You mean, Kamala?
No, it's Camilla.
Hi, Fartface.
Hello, Imagination is Magic.
Are you ready for Thanksgiving?
Yoop, I am. I'm so happy for Thanksgiving.
Me too. I'm so excited to spend Thanksgiving together with my family and friends.
I'm going to go into my car to pick up Joe Biden and drive to Imagination is Magic's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Okay, I'm in my car right now and I'm going to drive off to pick up President Biden. So, here I go. I'm so excited to celebrate Thanksgiving dinner with my friends at Imagination is Magic's house. It will be so much fun. I really love Imagination is Magic so much. She's my best friend and she's my biggest supporter.
Kamala Harris drove all the way to Joe Biden's house.
Okay, I'm at Joe Biden's house. Oh, look, it's from Imagination is Magic. She texted me and asked, are you coming to our house for Thanksgiving? And I replied back to her, told her yes I am. I just need to pick up Joe Biden first, then I'll come over. I sent her my message and Imagination is Magic responded back to me and said okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, I'll texted Imagination is Magic and wait for Joe Biden. I'm going to listen music on my radio and wait for Joe Biden. I've loved this music. It's very calming and relaxing. It looks like Joe Biden is coming. I'm going to turn off this music. Okay, the music is off. Now, let's wait for Joe Biden. Hi Joe Biden.
Hi Kamala Harris.
Hey Joe, are you excited to celebrate Thanksgiving with Imagination is Magic and Annie Sullivan?
Yes I am. It's going to be so much fun.
Hooray! Let's get into my car and I'll drive us to Imagination is Magic's house.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait. Let's go. I can't wait for this Thanksgiving.
Me too. We both loved Imagination is Magic so much.
Yes we do. Imagination is Magic is a kind, loving, sweet, supportive young woman.
Yes she is. So, let's go ahead to Imagination is Magic's house.
That sounds good. I can't wait.
Joe Biden went into Kamala's car. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden both drove off to Imagination is Magic's house.
Okay, we're at Imagination is Magic's house. I just locked our car and let's go see Imagination is Magic and Annie Sullivan.
That sounds good. Do they have ice cream in their house?
I don't know, maybe, but you could ask them.
That sounds good. I'll ask them if they have ice cream.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going ring the doorbell. Are you going come inside?
Do I have to?
Yes you do. It's Thanksgiving.
Okay, I'll come inside.
Hi, Kamala Harris. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Imagination is Magic. Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
So, Kamala, did you bring anyone else, just yourself?
I brought Joe Biden with me to celebrate Thanksgiving with you and your family.
Oh wow, that sounds amazing. I love Joe Biden too. He's the best president in history. I'm glad he made it to Thanksgiving.
I'm glad he did too. So, imagination is magic. Did you or Annie Sullivan cook any food for Thanksgiving?
No, we didn't.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll help you with the food.
Really?
Yes, because I'm a great cook and I love cooking food, especially for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday and it's about being thankful for and having a special time with our people we love. That's why I love Thanksgiving.
That makes sense. I love Thanksgiving too.
Me too. How about I go inside and start the oven first to cook for Thanksgiving dinner? May I go inside?
Yes, you may.
That sounds good, so I can say hi to Annie Sullivan, FP and Fartface.
I think that's a good idea.
I think so too.
Hi, President Biden. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, imagination is magic. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Where's Kamala Harris?
Oh, she's in the kitchen now, cooking for our Thanksgiving dinner.
That makes sense to me because I know Madam Vice President loves to cook.
I know that too. So, why wouldn't you come inside because it's too cold to be outside and it's like 49 degrees out?
I agree with you. Let's go inside.
Joe Biden went inside an Imagination is Magic's house to meet Annie Sullivan, Fartface and FP. While Kamala Harris is cooking in the kitchen, Joe Biden asked Imagination is Magic and Annie Sullivan for ice cream. They said yes, they do have ice cream in the fridge. Joe Biden said okay. He went to the kitchen and grabbed a bowl of ice cream, few snacks for FP, Fartface, Annie Sullivan and Imagination is Magic. While Kamala Harris is in the kitchen, Joe Biden went to the refrigerator and got a bowl of chocolate ice cream, a few bags of chips for Annie Sullivan, Imagination is Magic, FP and Fartface. After Joe Biden got a bowl of ice cream, a few bags of chips, and a few bottles of water for himself and his friends, Annie Sullivan, FP Fartface and Joe Biden went to the living room and watched the Thanksgiving Macy's parade on TV. While Kamala Harris is still in the kitchen making and cooking food, Imagination is Magic came by and helped Kamala Harris with the food, because Kamala Harris can't do it by herself. Imagination is Magic and Kamala Harris help each other through cooking and making the food for Thanksgiving dinner.
Joe Biden fell asleep on the couch after he ate a bowl of ice cream while the TV is on. Annie Sullivan saw a whole bunch of balloons on TV and she was so excited about it. While Annie Sullivan, FP and Fartface are all watching the Macy's parade on TV, during the halftime show, Sia performed her songs on the Thanksgiving Macy's parade. After Sia performed her song, at the end of the Thanksgiving Macy's parade, they saw Santa.
Okay, our Thanksgiving food is all set. Now, it's needed to cool off because it just came out of the oven.
I agree with you, Kamala. So, what else should we make because we already did turkey, mashed potatoes, we already made stuffing, pumpkin pie, how about green beans or some carrots? I think we need vegetables for our Thanksgiving dinner, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe we could cook hard-boiled eggs for our Thanksgiving dinner.
I think that sounds perfect because we don't need to make our Thanksgiving traditional. We can make our own Thanksgiving.
Yes, I think that sounds like a great idea.
Kamala Harris and Imagination is Magic are both cooking green beans, carrots while Kamala Harris is boiling water, got the eggs from the refrigerator. Put one egg at a time in the hot boiling water to make hard-boiled eggs.
Okay, the eggs are boiling now, so as the green beans are cooking with the carrots. So, what we should do now?
Maybe we should set the table for our guests. Maybe we should set our table with plates and silverwares, cups and napkins.
I think that's a brilliant idea.
I think so too. After when we all done with setting the table, maybe we go and check on how everyone is doing.
I think that's a good idea. Let's go do that.
Kamala Harris and Imagination is Magic gathered all the plates, cups and silverware and napkins in the basket. Kamala Harris and Imagination is Magic helped to set the table together, put all the plates, cups and silverware and napkins to set the table and make sure that everyone was ready to eat and enjoy their Thanksgiving meal.
It looks like our table is all set for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, it is.
So, now what?
Now what? I think we should go and check on how's everybody doing in the living room.
I think that's a good idea. Joe, are you asleep? Joe Biden?
What's wrong with Joe Biden?
Fart face, President Biden fell asleep. Look.
Oh, I see. It's little funny to watch.
Yes, it is.
Hi Annie, I'm back from the kitchen.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. How's everything going with Kamala Harris?
It went really well. Kamala Harris and I finished cooking our Thanksgiving dinner and settling the tables.
That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Me too. Ooh, Annie, how come I hear a man snoring?
Oh, because Joe Biden fell asleep an hour ago.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he looks really tired and sleepy.
Yes, he does. Maybe Joe Biden has too much junk food and it made him fell asleep. Maybe it has to do with too much ice cream.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Everyone, come to the kitchen. Thanksgiving dinner is ready. I have all the food ready on the table.
As Kamala Harris finished cooking the food, setting the table, Kamala Harris placed Thanksgiving dinner on the table and calling everyone to come in the kitchen to eat the Thanksgiving dinner. Annie Sullivan, Imagination is Magic FP and Fartface went to the kitchen while Joe Biden is still asleep in the living room.
Kamala, I'm sorry to bother you. Joe Biden is sleeping in the living room.
Again?
Yes, he is. Maybe he had too much ice cream and ice cream is not healthy for you.
Thank you for telling me about this. You're right. Ice cream is not healthy and sometimes it can knock you out because it's got sugar. Why wouldn't you have a Thanksgiving meal with your family? Because we both worked really hard on our Thanksgiving dinner together.
I agree with you. I'll go eat my Thanksgiving meal.
I think that sounds good. While you're eating dinner, I'll go ahead and see Joe Biden and hopefully he'll wake up because it sounds like he's been asleep for a while.
I agree with you too.
Imagination is Magic sat down next to Annie Sullivan, FP and Fartface eating their Thanksgiving dinner together while Kamala Harris went to the living room and checked on Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, are you still asleep? How long were you asleep for?
Preview. Preview. Preview.
Joe Biden, wake up.
Ah, you scared me. Kamala Harris, I'm so sorry that I fell asleep because I was watching the Macy's Thanksgiving parade and I ate too much ice cream all night. That's why I'm tired.
You ate too much ice cream last night?
Yes, I did because I was really hungry.
Oh my god. Joe Biden, why on earth would you eat too much ice cream? You know ice cream is not healthy for you. Ice cream is made by sugar, not protein. Does your wife know this?
No, she didn't. I snuck into the kitchen at 5:30 a.m. and ate a whole bucket of chocolate chip ice cream.
You what? Oh my god. You snuck into the kitchen at 5:30 a.m. and ate a whole bucket full of ice cream? Joseph Robinette Biden, what is wrong with you? How could you not say this to your wife? That's it. You are in big trouble.
Kamala Harris, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You never listen to me or your wife about ice cream. You're too obsessed with ice cream. Ice cream is a dessert, not a daytime snack or for lunch or supper. Ice cream is so unhealthy for you. I remember when you had supper at the White House and all you wanted is ice cream, no vegetables or no protein, no meat, no nothing, just plain ice cream. What is wrong with you, Mr. President?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know, but you just don't want to talk about it. So, let's go ahead to the kitchen and eat our Thanksgiving dinner together.
Okay, fine.
That's good to hear.
Kamala Harris, Joe Biden went to the kitchen to have a Thanksgiving dinner with Annie Sullivan. Imagination is magic. FP and Fart Fist to celebrate our Thanksgiving dinner together as a family. Annie Sullivan and Imagination is Magic made a toast for Joe Biden and appreciating him for all those things he had done to sacrifice our country, freedom and democracy. They say thank you to Joe Biden for all those things he had done for our country and for all people. After they made a toast for Joe Biden, they made another toast for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz the same way they said about Joe Biden. After they finished their Thanksgiving dinner, they helped each other to clean up after themselves in the kitchen. After they finished cleaning up and putting things away, Imagination is Magic and Annie Sullivan both hugged Joe Biden for thanking him for those 4 years of his life as president and sacrificing for our country with pride, love and freedom. We love Joe Biden so much. Thank you, Joe Biden, for all those things you have done for us and for all people. You are a blessing to our country. We love you so much, Mr. President. They said that same thing about Kamala Harris too. Because Kamala Harris is a wonderful, brave, courageous, kind, loving, compassionate woman. She's the first Madam Vice President in history. We love Kamala Harris the same way she loved Joe Biden. They both will never be forgotten and they will be remembered forever and be in our hearts forever. Thank you, President Biden and Madam Vice President Kamala Harris, for your support of our country and for your leadership in this country and for all people of the United States. We loved you both so deeply in our hearts.
We hope you'll have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and your friends. Have a happy, safe Thanksgiving with lots of love and happiness and freedom to all those people in this world. Thanksgiving is special to us because it's about sharing love for all people you love so deeply in your heart, including your loved ones who had died, and remembering all of the good times you had with your loved one. Have a happy Thanksgiving.